Hey, how's everyone doing? How are all of us today? The hell? Okay. Lot of stuff planned, but for today, we're just gonna go ahead and start mining. I'm so tired. I am too. How's it going, Two Headphones, Knight, LA, and Zambi as the first person to join the stream and comment? Who the hell's this Cassiora? Hey, Blockbench, how's it going? Is that a gold fork? Yeah. Just got done attempting to stream. Well, I got a cult classic of viewers, so we are live. Did you see how many viewers the other guy has? Out of curiosity. I'm not too worried about trying to get more than that guy. But for now, we're just gonna be mining. We're gonna have our shovels. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, someone take a peek at a stream. Alright, let's do this. What the hell? Bro, that thing almost killed me. What in the world? He only has 11 views right now. Oh, man. I shouldn't be laughing at that. That's still decent compared to, like, a lot of other people. But I got you guys. I don't care about any of that. The numbers doesn't matter, it's the quality. Because you guys talk to me, and that makes me feel good. Hey, Mash, what's up, buddy? I've never seen him before either. He must be a legacy player. Like, he must have been, like, a streamer a long time. How's it going, Warden? He joined the server in... I don't know what number that is, buddy. I'm sorry. 2023. Wait, he joined in 2023? But I joined a long time ago. How did he get... That's weird. He posted Minecraft tutorials. You joined in April. Wow, now I feel worse about myself. Thank you. You just left his stream or what? How's it going, Alex? His channel is built on Origin Realms. That's 5% of his channel. Ew. Okay, Bobby Jimmy is competing with me. How dare he? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, his stream because someone was being extremely rude to me. What was it? What were they saying? Why were they rude to you? That's mean. Well, we just got a long... Oh, come on! Look at that! I think we've seen that before. I'm always live on your Origin Realms video. I appreciate it, buddy. I really do. You guys are great. Oh, excuse me. Alright, well, so the idea, for those who's been in the Discord, who's assisting in the creation of New Cosmos, I want to have a video, where there's this, like, it's just not a warden, marauder, who's different, right? He's in the Golden Spire that we have on our realm. But he's like super obsessed with gold, right? All of his little minions that he summons have like a gold aura and all this other stuff. And that's because he got corrupted by this item that that we're trying to make, right? The golden, the hand of Midas, right? So it's gonna be this golden hand that's attached to like a small little staff, so you don't turn yourself gold by turning or by touching it, right? But it drives the user completely insane, right? And I'd love to like try and make an animation around that too, kind of to give more hype around the item. So, okay, and this may sound cheesy, but I'd love to have a group, like, where it's a group trying to fight the Marauder, right? So, obviously, I'd want me, I'd want Noct, because he'd be, like, the team medic, and, like, 2 other people to fight the Marauder. And then we could make a whole-ass story around this. I think it could be cool. I don't know. I still have details I want to work out. Actually, I was thinking of you, Catalic Knight, because your outfit's really cool. And it could just work with the story. I don't know. Well, it may sound a little cheesy. I'll figure it out, though. Like scripts and stuff. Yes, actually. Well, it wouldn't be like talking or anything. It'd literally have no voices. No voices. This way anyone can watch it. But, like, that would just be, like, the first video on it, right? It'd just be the fight between the Marauder and the group, whoever we choose to go in, right? The Spire, it'll be just those 4 fighting the Marauder, and then them obtaining the item at the end and figuring out what it does. But I think if we were to continue it, right? What if the group also got corrupted? And since we're like a group of goblins, we could have a whole goblin horde. Like attempting to take over the server. I don't know yet. I don't know what would be the problem with it just yet. But I think it could be like a story of almost like corruption or something. I don't know. The Golden Hand of Midas. Did you like that? I kind of liked it. I'm still on the fence of it. I think the hand itself should be completely gold. We'll figure it out. I'd love to run some test animations. The first animation I'd want to work on is, so, you know how, like, the Wrangler is the worst part of, all the spires? Like, just fighting the Marauder himself isn't that bad. It's the Wranglers, for the most part, that get you killed. I'd find it hilarious if we had an animation where the Marauder spawns all of his little friends in, and then it cuts to, like, the Wrangler. And then everyone stops fighting, looks at the Wrangler, and beats the hell out of it. I think it'd be pretty funny. And although that may just be cope because I just hate the Wrangler so much. I just want to see him get abused. He's like the worst part of everything. What the hell? Oh, that's weird. Hey, how's it going, Boundless Samurai? What's up? I hate it too. Yeah, the Wrangler's like the worst. Out of curiosity, I'm going to click on the stream, see what's up. I'm going to mute it, though. Hold on a sec. Who is this guy? 700 followers. 11 people watching. That's including me. Interesting. Oh, well. I was just curious. Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you on the streams before. Have you watched before? Hey Starlight, what's up, buddy? Stop being sick. I didn't give you permission. What do you think about the Demon Gauntlet idea? I kind of like it. So I actually I'll talk about more of that I'll talk about the plot, which may actually implement the gauntlet idea. If we have the gauntlet start on a staff or a stick of some kind, then I'd really like it. But like being attached to the hand right away, I don't think will work. Do you have an item frame? Not on... Oh, I do actually have an item frame. Yes, you can have it. Teleport to me, though. What's up, Warden? My day's been a little bit frustrating at work today. It was just we were trying to do something and it just was not working out. So, I was getting a little bit annoyed. Nothing too bad, though. Nothing that, like, ruins my day, you know? What about you guys? Anything interesting? Any idea for some... I mean, yeah, that we just went over it. Well, I was thinking, like, what if one of the people of the crew got corrupted by it, or all of them got corrupted, and then another fight takes place between, like, another group and the original group, where the original group has amassed an army, right? And they started, like, fighting people in Origin Realms. So now you have another group come in to try and stop them, realizing that the staff is causing issues, right? So they actually do end up beating the person with the staff, right? And, I don't know, like, cutting off a limb or something. So, the Hand of Midas actually gets reattached to that character. I don't know who I want to be, like, the one with the staff, though. I'm not quite sure yet. I need to make sense for the plot. Hey, how's it going, Simply Jimmy? We're just talking about some ideas for, animations and then cosmetics. Did I see you trying to stream, Simply Jimmy? Were you attempting to stream? Or was that someone else? I thought I saw you. As soon as I started my stream... As soon as my stream ended, yours started, lol. Ah, that's funny. How many viewers did you get? You got like 7 subs, congratulations. I made a Steely, he's in my walls. Oh, that's... What? What's your favorite Minecraft mob, including... that's a really good question. Honestly, I really like the Wither Skeleton. I think he's cool. I think he's neat. But now it's probably the Piglins, just as a crew. Just because they're basically the goblins of Minecraft. But for specifically Origin Realms, Gullets, because of how useful they are. Like, it just depends on the day, you know? But Piglins are one of my favorite for sure. For the most part. What about you guys? You found an ancient city? Nice. Warden literally says Warden. That makes sense. Wither Skeletons is totally radical. Yeah, I love Wither Skeletons. They're great. One of the cooler mobs, especially like when with the Wither itself. The Wither's just so cool. It may be a little edgy, but you know they're nice. Oh, racial. Yes, indeed, indeed. It totally is racial. But don't tell anybody. Nah, definitely not. Elder Guardian. Oh, Pumpkin Spirits, and I forgot about Pumpkin Spirits. They're probably one of my favorite Origin Realms mods in total. You know what I mean? I don't have my sword. Oh, is it thunderstorming? Guys, let me know if it's thunderstorming. I need some charged creepers. Zombie villager? Oh, yeah. Zombie villagers are cool. Also a useful mob to have. I'd have to say my least favorite mob in the game is the baby husk. Screw the baby husk. Its existence bothers me. I realized Stu Headphones was mocking me. Very funny. Why are you digging? So, the issue with my realm is I have a lot of stuff I want to build in terms of decoration and lore to my realm. But I just don't have space because I also need room for farms. So I figure if I do this, I can have a bunch of storage and farms all underground while keeping the cool stuff that everyone likes to see above ground. You know what I mean? Oh, wow. Thanks for subscribing, buddy. SMG 9000. Thank you, buddy. I really do appreciate it. I was like, what the hell's that noise? Well, that's exactly why I do it on stream, because A, I get to talk to you guys, and it just keeps me sane, you know? What's my favorite Minecraft sound? The sound a baby husk makes when it dies. Anyway, what else were we talking about? How's it going, Mash? Oh, I already said hi to you. Get out of here. What's up, Mash? The cave ambience? That stuff's funny. The Warden heart. I'm not a big fan of the Warden. What about the Midas hand supposed to look like? Just a hand that's made out of gold. That's on a staff. I honestly like the idea of it being a bear claw. But, I mean, it just depends. We're gonna go through some different designs to figure out what we like. Although, if we just make it like a claw, like a goblin claw, that could also be, like, you know. Hey, Tato, what's up, buddy? I think it should be a gauntlet. Well, if it's a gauntlet, a gold gauntlet that's attached to a staff, like, as long as it's in the shape of a hand, a gauntlet makes sense. Well, yeah, the community, the cosmetic ideas is just specifically just to make fan cosmetics that may be added to the game. We'll have to see. Item frames and skeleton hands makes it look... Oh, that's really cool, yeah. Just made fried chicken chimichangas. That sounds amazing. What color are your guys' eyes? I don't know. It's a random question, I know, but out of curiosity. Am I the only one watching you mine? Can you find me? I thought I saw you. Yeah, you're right there. Brown, blue, ooga booga. Well, how's it going, Wolfie? That's an interesting way. Green. It's looking more like a demon claw. A demon claw would also make sense. If anyone wants all this stone and stuff, go ahead and teleport. You can have it. I'm not going to be using it. My eyes are blue. Very nice, Zoo Boy. Also, how's it going, Zoo Boy? Indeed. Greed and temptation, yeah. And, yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool. I hate the gullets. I love the gullets. They're so useful. I like anything that you can use for stuff, you know? Like, if there's a... I can't speak, so I'm gonna stop. Who would even need that much stone? You'd be surprised. Well, I mean, that's what gullets do. That's their job, but they also eat ore and give you fortune 4. They give you fortune 4 by eating ore. You need bones? I have a lot of bones if you need some bones. But you're gonna have to wait. Dang. No one's selling bone piles. I should have been buying them up. I didn't think about it. Oh. Who's my favorite YouTuber? I don't really have a favorite. In terms of like people I watch regularly, because I watch a lot of different people. Because I don't know. I'd have to say right now one of my favorites is probably like maybe like Luke the Notable or something. I'm your favorite or second favorite YouTuber. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do I have green? Are you talking about like the blocks or the fancy shards? Technoblade? Well, Technoblade is no longer with us anymore, so he's definitely one of the greatest. We'll say that. Unfortunately, I can't watch any of his new videos because he doesn't have any. I could check. Yeah, I should have a bunch of green crystals. Alright, who needed bones? I'm gonna go ahead and get that for you, too. Teleport to me. Aw, oh, man, I loved his... What is your guys' favorite Technoblade video? For you guys who watched it. No, I'm not my own favorite YouTuber. Because mine are the... do you have a mob... Wait. Do you have a mob right now who will be able to kill you? Huh? Do you have... mob right now that will be able to kill you? No, I don't. Sniper Wolf is your favorite? Oh, wow, that aged poorly. Sniper Wolf. I got 47 crystal blocks if you want them. Who inspired you to stream at Origin Realms? No one really. Hey, someone subbed, thanks. Thank you for subscribing. But if you ask what inspired me to start streaming on Origin Realms, it was the Christmas event. And I was only going to stream so I could record it so I could make a video of me collecting all the Christmas added mobs. But I ended up just having fun streaming, you know? How long did it take you to get to 1,000,000 gems? Not super long considering I sold something to get to it. But in terms of farming, it probably would have taken me like a month or so. Hey, welcome back, Zambi. Ah, that's funny. Who needed bones? Someone needed bones. Where is he? Zooboy. Oh, Zooboy got elite. Very nice. Alex, do me a favor. For the next cosmetic you should make, look up Krenko Mob Boss and then make his crown. Can you help me with something maybe? It depends on what it is. I'd like to get a couple chunks mined today. Krenko is spelled like this. Just look at my chat. So, K-R-E-N-K-O. It's from Magic the Gathering. Winter pranked me. It's hard to clean up. What do you mean pranked? With all this? What's my favorite food? Sushi. What about you guys? This looks more like griefing than pranking. Hashtag Winter needs to be banned. Winter never shows up to the streams anymore. That's interesting. Wonder what she's up to. Just doing stuff. Chicken nuggets, sushi. Oh, sushi, good taste. I'm actually getting sushi for dinner. Lucky. I had hot dogs. Granted, hot dogs are pretty good right now. This brand of hot dogs, I don't know what brand it is, but it actually hits different. Because I'm not even really a fan of hot dogs usually. What the hell is even all this? This reminds me of those Prison Break servers where you just mine a bunch of random blocks. When you open your crates, can we get the stuff you don't want? I guess. But usually the stuff I don't want is pretty bad. Like, I'm talking like chili seeds and stuff. It's my favorite color. Mine's actually green or purple. Ah, so you just like rice. You remind me of my brother. I have about, I think, 100 pounds of rice. And, no, it can't be 100 pounds. Maybe like 10 pounds. 100 pounds is way too many. I think I got like 10 pounds of rice. It can't be 100, is it? I got a lot of rice. That's the point. I have a lot of it. Like an absurd amount of rice. That crown. I mean, I was gonna make it if you didn't. Count them all on the live stream. Say less. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna go count how much rice I have. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. I actually do have 100 pounds of rice. I actually do have 100 pounds of rice. Do I like FNAF? Of course I do. I was doing FNAF on Fridays. Why? Because sometimes it rains. Alright, here you go. I asked. Oh, don't be asking mods to make me media. I do appreciate the sentiment, but that may hurt my chances more than help. This dude is spazzing out. What in the world? Are you okay? Do you need medical assist? Bro, yeah, I don't know what's up with him. What the hell? What are you doing? Hey, Noct, what's up? Have you played FNAF co-op on Roblox? I don't play Roblox. My guy, he's like... He really is. This is a crab rave. You're absolutely right. Alright, let's go back to digging. Noct, if I was to make a Marauder animation, would you like to be the medic? Why 100 pounds of rice? Well, rice doesn't go bad, but it's also really easy to make, and you know, it's good. It tastes good. I mean, it's the fortune favors the prepared. You know what I mean? I'm not like a prepper, but you know, it's good to have food. Well, Mash, if the plot goes the way I want it to, then you'll be very important with it. Okay, so here's the thing. How would I rate the FNAF movie? Probably a solid 8, maybe 8.5 out of 5. Can I be the guy that dies in the intro? Well, I'd actually want to include most of you guys in the second video. Because, like, I have plans to have, like, a couple of different videos, but they'll be very determined on, like, the updates that come out in the future. So the first episode will be our group, my group, you know, which will be Noct and a couple of other people, Catalic Knight, and then maybe one more person. We'll figure it out. We'll be fighting the Marauder. And then the second group will be, well, it'll be all of you guys, honestly. Most of you guys, as long as you guys want to be part of the Goblin Army, you guys can be in the video. And if you don't, you can also be in the video, but on the opposing side. Because there's going to be a war on the Spire. We'll figure it out, though. Pick me. Like I said, we'll figure it out. But most of you guys will make it in the second animation if you guys want. Of course, if you guys don't want to, then, you know, let me know. But we're thinking about making an animation. Actually, a couple of them. It'll give Origin Realms a little more lore. I'm hoping it'll build hype for the server. Hey, how's it going, Luca? Just some animation ideas. I'm not gonna go over it again. I've already said it multiple times. But I'll figure some stuff out. I already have like most of it planned in my head. I just don't know how to animate, so we're gonna be learning today. Nah, make it first. Just make it, and then we'll worry about texturing. Like I said, if you can't make it, that's fine. I'll just work on it. Ah, that's funny. What'd you think? I know a couple of people actually didn't like that video, and it got copyright struck immediately. But that wasn't surprising. I just wanted to make it. Or I wanted to have it made, I mean. How many spawner fragments for a pumpkin shield skin? I don't really need a pumpkin shield skin. I think I already have one. But I appreciate it. You think it was mid? Fair enough. I had Random Poof animate. It's based off of a true story, just saying. Just 3D or drawing? Nah, it's gonna be 3D animation. It's gonna be 3D. I'm gonna learn how to animate, so I want to do most of it. Look, I don't want to have to outsource most of the work. So I may outsource some of it, but most of it I want to do. So Yes, I think I have all the spooky shields. So. How much do you think I could get for it if I was to trade it? Not sure. Because the average spawner fragment goes for about, we'll say, 600. And you can probably get like 20,000. I'd sell your shield for rubies. And then use those rubies to buy spawner fragments. You know what I mean? What if I made animations and forms of clips of your streams? That would be awesome. That'd be really cool. I haven't given Droy the modeling. Oh, okay. I need to give him the Goblin Blacksmith role. Yeah. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Thank you for reminding me. Can I borrow like 2 rubies? Sure. You get like disc 11? Not really, no. Wait, let's to all streams. What? Will it be voice acted? Nah, I'd prefer it. I mean, there may be like sound effects in terms of like roars and stuff, but I don't think. No, I'm not gonna turn into a VTuber. I don't. No. What was I saying? I don't want it to be voice acted. Because if I do voice acting, then there's certain sections of communities that don't end up watching because they don't understand it. Also, it becomes really cringy. I'm not gonna lie. It will be dummy cringy. Right? It'll age a lot more poorly if there's voice animation. Or voices. Voice acting. Can I speak today? I think I'm having a stroke. So I prefer it to just be like roars and stuff like that and sound effects. But yeah. Well, just post them to your channel. Or make another channel and post them. I don't care. I'd have panicked. I almost messed up the other night. I think it'll be fun. Honestly, I genuinely think it'll be fun. And worst comes to worst, it just doesn't end up happening and nothing goes wrong, you know? You know what? Don't worry about it. I'll make the crown. It'll be fine. I'll work on it, and then if you want to continue as well later. We could definitely do that. That could work. But I prefer if you just got the just got all the credit. Alex says, wait, is it 3D? The idea is 3D. I'd want to do 3D. Accidentally turn on the face cam, it's just my dog. And then I walk into the room and like, what are you doing? I know it'll be difficult and it'll be time consuming, but I think it'll be worth it. I may ask Easy Emerald for some assistance, but he's still a bit rough around the edges when it comes to his animations. I learn pretty quick, especially when it comes to a lot of like stuff like that. And I think I got some decent ideas for techniques we can use to help offset some of the difficulty. For example, let's say you got a big fight scene, you just animate like where you have a bunch of people in the never mind. I'm not gonna go into detail because I don't know. Well, actually, yeah, we'll have to see. What is that? I don't know why you just gave me a random number. You do 3D? Nah, but I can learn. I've done a little bit of 3D stuff, like modeling and whatnot. I'm not great, but I could definitely learn. I'm not saying this is gonna come out in like the next month or so. I mean, I can barely get normal videos done. So this video is more of a throwing an idea out there. You guys say you like the idea. I'm gonna start drawing up a draft here soon. I have no idea how much they sell for. I don't know. I will just draw the idea. Yeah, that's fine. You're fine. Okay, I don't think we need multiple accounts with the same line advert spamming. Huh? What pickaxe do I have? It's just efficiency 5. I'm poor compared to you. Yeah, a lot of people are. But I'm also still technically, like, I'm like a millionaire compared to the billionaires. Badger quests have made it easy. I think it's time to start tearing out the storage. Like, we're gonna have to tear that out if we want to properly finish the Spire. Hey, thanks, Luca Gamer, but you don't have to do that. Yeah, I just have the haste on right now, so. Yesterday was fun. It really was. You guys are actually crazy. The moment I log on, or the moment I started streaming, just everyone showed up to show support. What's my favorite type of milk? In terms of like flavors? Honestly, I don't have a favorite because they all hit different and they all hit like sometimes you're just craving strawberry milk, sometimes you're really craving chocolate. You know what I mean? What do you think the coolest item in Origin Realms? Okay, I actually have an answer for you and it's not that difficult to me. I'm gonna show you. We could do that. We could definitely do that. But here's my favorite item. And let me show you. And I'll tell you why as well. The pile of gold. And the reason it's my favorite is because A, gold! But B, you know, it, unlike a lot of these other gold cosmetics, seeing like, you know, the treasure chest or the Marauder's bounty, or hell, even the pot of gold isn't as good. Because like, they're very specific. The pot doesn't go with a lot of builds. Neither does the Marauder's bounty or even the treasure chest. Seeing a lot of them in a room is kind of like it doesn't look good. However, the piles of gold, you can put them anywhere and they look good. You know what I mean? They're just such a good. It's so simple, you know, and I think it looks great. However, having said that, very soon it will be the bars of gold. That'll be my favorite. Anyway, what's my favorite tool skin? Including custom ones like... Okay, obviously the Goblin one is my favorite. But Robot is lame. Huh? What's the best moment from your streams ever? I don't know. I don't have a favorite moment from my streams, to be honest. Pulling finishes on stream is always cool. But, honestly, yesterday was pretty cool. Logging on 8 minutes in, not even, no, it was like 4 minutes in and we had like 25 people up. That was pretty cool. What's Robot and why is it lame? Sub to me and Tattered. Indeed, Luca Gamer. Yesterday was really fun. What item do I hate the most? At the moment, Tough. I hate Tough. But I will very much like Tough very soon. Alright, I'll check the Discord. Give me a sec. Ha. Whoa, what's that cup? That's fancy. It's a fancy cup. Robert. Describe Tough. I don't know. It's tough to describe Tough, to be honest. It's like an objectively worse version of Stone, right? It's like if you were to combine all the worst aspects of the diorite, andesite, and whatever the hell the other one is, the one that no one uses, granite. It's like if you were to take all the worst aspects of them and combine them into one block. And what's worse about him yet is the fact that you couldn't do anything with them. You couldn't combine them to make like smooth Tough. You know? You couldn't make Tough bricks. No ore spawned inside of Tough either. So mining, if you were mining and you saw a giant thing of Tough, there's no point in mining it because it's not a useful block. And like you can't get ore from it. It's just an awful block. It's so ugly. I can't wait for the update that gives them all those different variants. It looks so good. I need moss. I don't have moss. I'm sorry. Robert. Wait. I'm Robert. Oh, gotcha. My bad. I'm sorry. Have I seen the Amazing Digital Circus? Yes, I have. And it greatly upsets me because the internet is full of degenerates and I hate it already. Oh, is it a thunderstorm? You guys, let me know if it's a thunderstorm. Yeah, I know that. That's why I hated Tough. That's why I hate Tough. So this is missed potential. Why do I need the thunder? I need charge creepers. For a build. I need it for the spire. I need charge creepers. It's apple day. Let me sell my apples. Someone asked... Wait, describe Tough. What is a lie? Overall calcite. Okay. How did I get a trident? I think I bought mine. Alright, have a good one. Someone unsubbed. That sucks. Oh well. It happens. I got rid of everything. Okay, nice. Just wanted to see that you were a good man. I appreciate it, Project Game. Have a good night, buddy. Why do I feel like you should use Crying Obsidian in the Spire? We may. We still have a lot of decoration to do. We're not done decorating. I didn't know that. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was using, is channeling. Nah, it needs to specifically be a thunderstorm. Watch, I'll prove it to you. See? It needs to be a thunderstorm, otherwise it's not gonna have the lightning. What, you think I wouldn't know what I'm talking about? Trouble in school, but I got in trouble in school because I wanted to see you live. Well, I only go live during, like, I'm usually live about now on weekdays just because I have work. I'm not a full-time YouTuber, obviously. Oh, happy birthday, Aunt Haven. You're making a full goblin set? Awesome. I think we all know which character I hate most from the Amazing Digital Circus. And it's not that I hate them because it's not like I don't like them, but it's just I hate what the internet's done to them. Hey, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Honestly, though, I think the Amazing Digital Circus will do well. Oh, hey, Maniac Chris, thanks for subscribing. Oh my gosh. I love seeing that. That's so cool. Yeah, I don't like Pommy. Not because Pommy's like a bad character or anything. Oh my gosh, thank you for subscribing. But just because the internet, like before the show even came out, destroyed the character. People are gross. But nah, the show's actually really good. I watched it and I was like, okay, yeah, I see what it is. It's gonna be a big project. I can't wait to see it, MASH. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Oh my gosh. Hey, if you guys subscribed and your name is not showing up on the, on the stream, let me know so I can give you a shout out. Jax is interesting. Honestly, I think most of them are pretty good. I think the only one that's slightly forgettable is the abstract one. Oh my gosh, another person subbed. Whoa. We're getting a lot of subscribers out of nowhere. I appreciate it, guys. It won't be like vanilla 2 weeks out now. Oh, okay, I gotcha. To use the live stream channel in the Discord. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I need to, hold on a sec. Hey, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Oh, you just subbed from 5 different accounts. Oh, well, that's not the same. I appreciate you subscribing, but... You're closer to 900 subs now? Yeah, I am. Hey, Mystery! What's up, buddy? How's it going? Yeah, we're 1 sub away from, 830. Birthdays bring you closer to death? Yes, but they make you older and taller. The second part was a lie. What Digital Circus ship? There's no way. I'm not surprised that there's ships already. I'm not talking about ships. Shippings sink. Shippings hurt people. I almost said 890. Ah, that other streamer's gone. Interesting. Hey, thanks for subscribing. I hate the Pommy X. What the hell? Alright, let's not talk about that. I get that I talked about is this a realm that I can join? It's not an okay. So, this is a server called Origin Realms. As long as you have Java Edition, you can join it. It's, play.originrealms.com. Yeah, so anyone can play. It's like you get your own, you get your very own realm to build and stuff in. And then you can also travel the resource world. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. But don't tell the server admins I said that. I don't want them thinking I enjoy playing. I've played that server before, I think. It's very fun. It's a great server. Honestly. They've gotten several really good updates recently. Like, I feel like most of them say, I want to say the Halloween event is probably the least... Probably the worst event so far in the last couple months. But that's not saying much because the last couple events have just been... And the last couple of updates have just been top tier. But even the Halloween event was still really fun. And it had some great additions to the server. Well, I don't really count those as updates. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Oh my gosh. I hate when they deleted dungeons. Well, it's not like they deleted dungeons, they just canceled it. But that means we got spires. I mean, spires are basically just dungeons. Let's be honest, guys. Spires are just dungeons. Can't let them think I'm having fun. What's better, chicken or pizza? That's a good question. Honestly, I can't decide. Like, that's not a fair question. Pizza's amazing. But, like, there's so many different variations of chickens. You know? Why not just get chicken wings with your pizza? I think this year's Halloween update was my favorite. I don't... if you're talking about in terms of, like... I don't know, guys. I feel like each update has just been getting better and better. You know what I mean? Stone plus bone meal plus moss. I don't have any moss, unfortunately. I'm sorry, buddy. Have you ever gotten into a school fight? Actually, no, and I've gone over this several times. Hey, Flight's personal assistant. I appreciate... Interesting name. I appreciate you subscribing. You read it wrong? Did I? Stone plus bone meal plus 1 moss plus more moss. Oh, okay, gotcha, okay. It would be blighted if it weren't for the chat. Yeah, the chat system really did hurt. And then the tab system was pretty bad until they fixed it. But it's like, why didn't they release the tab system properly the first time? Yeah, you're right, Zooboy. Buffalo. Oh, I like, I really, what, oh my gosh, it's like honey something. It's like a sweet and sour, or not a sweet and sour, a sweet and spicy. Honey chipotle, I think, is probably my favorite chicken wing. Imagine I just made 2K account. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's crazy. How's it going, Maniac Chris? Can you send a new Discord link? Does the current Discord link not work? Should work. Give me just a moment. I will see about fixing it, I guess. I thought it was working. I guess not. I almost choked. Oh. Alright, I just changed it, so just refresh. That should work. Have you seen Billy Bussup? Oh, I'm sorry. Someone asked if I've ever gotten into a school fight. The answer is no. For several reasons. Main thing is I went to school with, I guess, a bunch of racists, but not like racists that wanted to fight me because of my skin color, but mainly because they were scared of me because of my skin color and my body type and all this other stuff. It's kind of sad to think about, but I mean, I was never bullied, I was never picked on. Am I black? No, I'm white. I went to a black school. And this was during the time where everyone was worried about school shooters. because like it was always in the media. So they thought I was gonna shoot up the school, which is so mean. I would never do something like that. Well, it was a majority black school. It was more mixed, but like it was a black school, yeah. Like you got majority white schools, which we just call white schools, and then we have majority black, which we call black. It was just, you know, it's just how we communicated, I guess. Low-key sad racing goes both ways. Yeah, it does. It does. I mean, I had plenty of friends, though. Why do some people bully because of skin color? Because it's stupid. Well, I think what made it worse is because I had a duffel bag because I was in wrestling. You know, I kept my books, my lunch, and my gym clothes in it. So I can't imagine the duffel bag helped. Oh, man. Flight assistant, Minecraft, obviously. I'm not a big fan of Roblox. It came out way too late for me, you know? But it was the media feeding into the whole school shooter narrative. And, I don't know. They were just attributing race to everything. But I learned a lot from it. It definitely changed my worldview a little bit, you know? I definitely learned a lot from the experience, I'll say that. So, my whole body is the problem. We'll start exercising, bro. Become strong. Want me to host a Minecraft server for you? Nah, I'm enjoying this, but I appreciate it. Nah, this server is really good. You should definitely join. I think you'd enjoy it, probably. I heard a lot of Roblox games have, I heard a lot of Roblox games, have a big issue with, like... Hold on a sec, I gotta, like, cough or something. I heard Roblox, I guess, gaming servers... I don't know the setup with them. They have a lot of, like, child labor issues, where they'll, like, get a bunch of children to work for very low prices and stuff like that. It's pretty bad. What do you wish Minecraft added? Goblins. Or gold stairs. I'll take whichever one. You should watch Jujutsu I don't really watch anime. I'm sorry. I'd love to get into it. It's just I don't really feel like it. I don't like getting into shows and stuff because... I don't know, it's a lot of time sunk into something like that, and I get bored. But I've definitely seen a lot of clips of anime on YouTube and stuff, and some of it looks really cool. I will admit. My brother really likes anime, though. I should watch the, See, that's the ridiculousness it's like a show will either go on for too long, or, it'll just be too short, you know, and you just want more. I think I technically watched Digimon. Like, Digimon technically counts as an anime, right? I'm sure Digimon counts as an anime. Like, I mean, it's the same thing. Right? Forgive me, I may be a bit uncultured when it comes to that. Want to know why filler episodes exist? Well, the animators need, like, the manga and the anime itself come out at different times. So filler episodes are actually used to, like, I guess, do exactly what they're called, fill in time. So that the manga chapters have time to, like, start catching up. Yeah, Nocta's been here for a while. Say hello to Will, by the way, Largo and Sasha. Yep, I will. I'll let him know. You said hi. I hate filler. Some of it's pretty funny. Because, you hate your IRL body. Don't hate yourself. Well, I mean, I guess... Nah, I'm not making that joke. Don't hate yourself. Did you see my fun fact? I'm sorry, no, I didn't. Let me see. I am watching One Piece. Could you at least watch the trailer? Maybe. I could. Fun fact, all the Roblox servers broke the game update. 7 million people playing at once. Oh, okay. Dark Ron, how's it going? Yo, how much am I digging? Right now, I think this is like 3 chunks. How do you... Come on. Oh, no, I had it. Look away from the screen, guys. There we go. Okay. Okay. You're good. You're good. I just didn't want anyone to get, like, epilepsy or whatever. Alright, this is 1, 2... It's looking like we're mining at 3 more chunks. Sorry about that, guys. I apologize. It just wasn't working. Would you fight Mike Tyson for 60K? No! Not at all. Do you know those hospital bills will be worth more, like, maybe $1 million? They'd have to pay me $1 million because I'm not walking again. I'd get I am strong, but I am not Mike Tyson strong, and I don't know how to box. I'd be throwing hands, he'd be throwing me. Can you just remind me in the Discord and I'll take a look. I'd fight him for free. I'm a bit mixed on bullying. Like, I'm fine with teasing to an extent, but, like, I don't think it should get physical. I do still think that kids need to get, like, thicker skin. Because, like, there's a point to where, like, it's like getting sick as a kid. If you don't let your kid get sick, then there's a good chance that they're gonna get something really bad in the future. You know what I mean? They need to be able to get certain illnesses so that they can develop their immune system without killing them, you know, obviously. There's always a point. Like, remember when everyone got locked down for COVID? A lot of people were getting like, after they lifted the lockdowns, there were a lot of people getting hospitalized for, like, the common cold. And that's because their immune systems didn't get developed. At least from what I heard. So, like, you gotta expose yourself to certain things. Certain things! Certain things! Let me say that again. Certain things, obviously. You know, not everything, though. No, I don't need a witch cauldron, buddy. I'm sorry. I think the only people you shouldn't ever bully are, like, people in wheelchairs, because they're literally unable to stand up for themselves. And that's just mean. That was a little evil. It was funny, though. Is there a cure to male loneliness? Yes, it's called getting a girlfriend or a boyfriend, whatever you're into. It's called dating. Or just having friends. Don't let yourself get manipulated, though. You can't say that. What about deaf people and blind people? Nah, that's the thing. If you make fun of a deaf person, they won't know. That's mean. I can't say this. Stop. You're bringing out my dark humor. I can't say that. If you want to get XP on the server, the best way is to get an XP farm, obviously. But you need a full set with Lucky Orb 3. Okay, I do have a really funny joke. Does anyone want to hear it? It is kind of dark. It's kind of mean, but it was really funny. So, okay. When I was in high school, I wrestled, alright? And one of the moves that you use in wrestling is called an ankle pick. We called it ankle pick. Some people call it ankle grab. And it's where you shoot down to where you're at the opponent's like leg level. You grab their foot, or well, they're literally, you literally just grab the ankle and pull them to get them off balance, right? So we were at a wrestling meet, right? A competition where there was a bunch of different teams, and there was a disabled girl there, and she was actually wrestling. She was very big looking. Like I think she was 160 pounds. And that's important. That it's very important to note because she had no legs. She was walking around, so from her knee down was gone, and she was just hobbling along on her knees, right? Or I guess she didn't have knees, she just had that hamstring part, right? So one of my buddies at the time turned to my coach and he's like, "Coach, how do you ankle pick someone with no legs?" And we all died. It was so mean. And we were like, you're absolutely going to hell. Help, my ears hurt from the metal pipes. Oh, that's messed up. Don't hurt yourself. But like, you know what's crazy though is despite not, do you know how heavy legs are? Do you know how heavy legs are? This girl was 160 pounds with no legs. She was buff as hell. She would have killed him. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure if she heard him say that, he would have died. I'm not sure how well she did. I can't imagine she did super well, but a lot of disabled people in wrestling tend to be a lot better than people who are just normal. So, like, believe it or not, disabled people, like, there was a guy very famous in the state of North Carolina, as far as I know. He may be famous in others, just in the terms of the community. But like, he was missing an arm. I don't know how long he'd been missing it for. He'd definitely been missing it since he was a kid. So when he'd when he'd start wrestling, obviously one of the moves people would use is when you're on the ground. I can't show you guys. But it's where like you knock the arm out from under your opponent to try and flip them. Like, they'd think they have an easy time getting him on that. But his arm was, because he's so used to it, his arm was literally like rock solid. They hit his arm and hurt themselves. Yeah, I did see the Venom quote. It's very funny. Sorry, I didn't react. How is she heavier than me with no legs? I feel that. She's heavier than I was with no leg, or even without the legs. My friend 5-year-old sister bought 4 packs of laxatives and thought the Amazon driver didn't deliver them. They brought it to the house. Oh, that's rough. Hey, have a good one, Mystery. I appreciate it. Why would anyone need that many laxatives? Oh my gosh. I appreciate you joining us, buddy. But yeah, I got a lot of funny stories from wrestling. I'll tell you what, though, guys. I was not a good wrestler. Before you ask, I was not that good. And the reason was, despite, like, I was in the lowest weight class, but I was very big in that weight class, right? So I was, the 105 was the weight class, and I was huge in that weight class. But the issue was, I was going up against people who'd been wrestling since they were like 8 years old. And I had just started wrestling in high school, you know? So I'd get put on my neck when I'd go against experienced people. It just is what it is. Wrestling's very much just about experience for the most part. Knowing what you're doing definitely makes a hell of a difference. Were you eating edibles to headphones? You're tough, though. I'm a lot stronger than I was before. Alright, have a good one, Mash. Appreciate it. Oh, Pumpkinhead Gaming. How's it going, buddy? I'm sorry, I didn't see you. How did we go from 821 subscribers to 833? Holy cow. What's my favorite desert? Probably the Sierra Desert. Only because it's like the only desert I know. Want to see a sketch? Sure. Just post it to the Discord, yeah. Have any free XP? Not right now, buddy. The XP I have was given to me. And I'm actually going to store it soon. Almost done with what I'm working on. Got the final touches. Oh, okay. Is it a build or something? You should already have 2K subs. Nah, I'm not that good yet. I definitely need to improve before I can earn something like that. I subbed. Hey, I appreciate you subbing, Mythic Dragon. Thank you so much. You guys are great. You guys spoil me. I really do think so. Hey, how's it going, Lababoon? I've just been buying keys. I'm gonna be extremely slightly richer than before. There's nothing you need to improve. There's a lot that I need to improve. Hey, never, ever think that you don't have room to improve, okay? Everyone should always work to improve themselves as much as they can, you know? This is how you make the world a better place. How many keys do I have? I think I got like 20-something. Let me check in a minute. Once I reach the bottom here. Where is the bottom, speaking of which? So for you guys who don't know, the archaeology update is coming this year. It's going to be after we get 1.20. So we will get 1.20 on the server. Some of the, and this is from what I've been talking to Robot on the Origin Realms Discord. We will get 1.20. Some of the features will not be available. I don't know which ones. He didn't go into detail. But then we're going to be, after everything works and they make sure nothing's broken, that's when we'll be getting the archaeology update. Where should I put it? If it's for cosmetics, put it in cosmetic art. If it's just art, then put it in general. Want me to dark down with water at the bottom? That could be fun. That sounds really fun. Are you still looking for the gear design? Not really, but you can show me one. Like, I probably need some more, but, like, I'll take a look. Gotta drain the hole. I feel that. Tell us about myself. I'm not a really interesting person. I will say that. Like, I got some stories to tell, but I feel like there's a lot more interesting people. I like gold. I like goblins. Actually, do you guys want to know where my obsession with goblins came from? Because I feel like a lot of people don't actually understand why I like goblins. So, one of the things I really like in video games is when you have, like, armies of, like, small creatures just fighting, right? So you'd have, like, a skeleton. Ooh, I like that gear design a lot, actually. Yeah, I think this is probably the best one I've seen so far. Anyway, to continue the story, I always liked hordes of enemies fighting each other, and one of the most common enemies in a lot of video games that you're able to get hordes of are things like skeletons, goblins, and like, I'm trying to think of something else. I guess usually humans, like small little weak humans. But there's other things, skeletons, goblins. I think those are the main two you usually see. So I think it first started with the game. It's not around anymore, but there was a game called Rise of Mythos, and they actually had a goblin archetype, and they weren't very good. per se. Like, they had, like, 2 good creatures, but most of them were just cheap. You can play them really early on. And they did some decent damage when they were leveled up to a certain height. But I can't really say too much about them. I think it started there, right? And then I got into this Clash Royale, which they also had goblins. And these are just like small stepping stones to the sheer level of obsession, right? Like, it was mildly interesting playing with all the little goblins and just beating people with them. Just having hordes of these little imps attacking your opponent and winning, you know? Because no one expects it. Anyone who's competent can beat it. But I think where the obsession took off is when my friend got me into a game called Magic the Gathering. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. But he bought this deck box that had 2 different decks in it so that you could play with a friend. And it was merfolk versus goblins. So it was like mermaids versus goblins, and you know, you just fought each other. And the main card for the goblin deck was this one called Krenko Mob Boss, who just summoned a bunch of different goblin tokens, little goblin tokens. And it was just fun to play. And I just have thousands of goblin tokens now. It grew to something I didn't expect it to be. I just like the fantasy creature, you know? Because you got them from like Worlds of Warcraft. I have a hard time saying it. I'll check it out. Give me a sec. Art, cosmetic concepts. Where'd you post it in? Oh, I see it. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. I kind of like that. Yes, something like that would work perfectly. Goblins are great. They're really funny, too. Like, you can make them adorable, you can make them ugly. I found out that they're really scary in D&D, if trusted properly. Can you trust me? I want to help you mine, please. I don't have rocket boots, so I can't steal. Nah, I don't really need help mining right now. I just enjoy talking. I know you want that platinum. You're not getting that platinum. That platinum's mine. But if you want, you can have some diamonds. I wonder if I can make a goblin statue. Well, we already have the goblin head. Have you seen the goblin head Butterbread? Have you seen the goblin head Butterbread? Ha. But nah, I'll take the platinum then. You can't have the platinum. You can have diamonds though. I gotta say though. Alright, I'll show you in a minute. Says the Discord link is expired. Alright, well I'll fix that by the next stream. I don't feel like fixing it now. You take the platinum. I will take the platinum. I need the platinum for some stuff. Man, mining with beacons is great. It makes life so much easier. How much more do I have? I don't think I can continue. It's already getting late. Make sure to like the video if you guys don't mind. Or the stream I get. Oh, wait, it's raining! Is it a thunderstorm? Should I be suspicious? It is a thunderstorm! Yes! Okay, hold on a sec. I need creepers. I need creepers right now. No. Okay. Stay calm. Stay calm. The thunderstorm needs to stay around. Someone teleport me to a creeper or something so I can capture it. Okay, nets. That. I need creepers, please. Where'd my trident go? Where'd my trident... Where'd I put my trident? Did I dump it? Did I throw my trident away? Ah! My trident! I had it! Oh, it's in my offhand. I'm stupid. Hey, how's it going, Darks? Darkness player. Oh, how's it going, buddy? Alright, we need to find a creeper. Creeper, where are you at? We'll just go to the resource world. I'm sure we can find a creeper then. Aw, oh, come on. Really? There's no rain here. Yes, okay, good. What? Why does it do that? Lightning. Come on, the one time there's nothing in the resource world. Come on. Don't do this to me. Nah, if it's raining in the realms, it's raining in the resource worlds. Have I seen Oppenheimer? Actually, no. The most recent movie I've watched was Five Nights at Freddy's. And honestly, I did like it. It wasn't a great movie, but I did enjoy it very much. I probably couldn't have thought of a better script for it, to be honest. When you need something, you can't find it. Yeah, I know. And watch, it's gonna stop raining as soon as I find a creeper. Well, you raised my hopes high for it. It sounds like a lot of people... No! Oh, you son of a biscuit. I just need to catch any creeper I find. And then I'll just prepare for a thunderstorm. I can't believe it just did that to me. There's 0 likes. Ah, that's rough. Do I have a soul? I think I do. I don't know. I was a ginger when I was young, so I may not. Alright, Noct, have a good time at work. We're probably going to go ahead and end the stream here, though, unfortunately for you guys. I'm sorry. Make sure to like the stream if you guys don't mind. I'd appreciate it. But, we will be streaming Pokemon Emerald tomorrow, so I hope to see you guys there. We are continuing the Nuzlocke. I forgot where we left off, so I'm going to have to take a look at our previous streams to see. So, have a good one, guys.